Yes. Old Chef love y'all. Yeah, old Chef love y'all. How y'all doing today? I stopped in here briefly because old Chef had got a little hungry. Yeah, old Chef had got a little hungry there, boy. Sure did. Now, Chef wanted to try the old fish sandwich. I done had it before, but it's been years. Old Chef had it when it first came out. But old Chef got the Popeyes, and they said they were out of fish sandwiches and had to get some more from the factory or whatever they said. So this ain't gonna be too much of a mukbang, cause old Chef instead of getting old regular Popeyes chicken, old Chef set up for the old surfing turf. Yes, yes, yes. And this is a live mukbang for Chef Popeye's surfing turf. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Old Chef don't care what you told him. He doing it anyway. Now, along with the beverage, old Chef got him a sweet tea with light eyes. Yes, yeah, yeah. It's all right too. Got a little sugar in it. Got a little sugar. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing today? Like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. Mm-hmm. Check out the other content, the other mukbangs, the cooking videos, and everything we got in store for you coming up. Look at this here. This little old itty bitty box. Can't much fit in here. You see the thumbnail. Can't much fit in here. Look at this here. Look at this here. Y'all can see that there? And it got a biscuit in there. You know old Chef ain't finna eat the biscuit. But old Chef bite the biscuit one time for y'all just for video mukbang purposes. And they didn't even give Chef no sauce. Old Chef said, let him get some tartar sauce. Or something to dip the chicken in. 'Cause if you don't know, surf and turf is chicken and seafood. So the surf is the shrimp and the turf is the chicken. Look at this. Look at this here. Look at this here. Get you a close up on that there. Got a nice little fry and color on it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this here out the way first. You know, we don't mess with them old Popeyes biscuits. Oh, and for the side, old Chef got him a mashed potato and gravy. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Get you some napkins there. Oh, they did give old Chef got you a spoon. Gave old Chef some ketchup. Old Chef didn't ask for no ketchup. Gave Chef some cocktail sauce. Old Chef ain't want no cocktail. Never mind. Forget it. Make old Chef mad. Yeah, they gonna make old Chef mad today. Not doing what old Chef say. Okay, get feature eyes on this. Just for video purpose, we gonna bite the old dry biscuit. Mm-hmm. It ain't that dry today and got a little crispness to it. It's all right, but we still ain't finna eat it. Set that there to the side, and we gonna get to the nitty gritty. Mm-hmm. Old Chef wish you here goes some surf for you. One of them little old itty bitty scrimps. Look at that there. You want some of that there? Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 baby. Look at him. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, yes, yeah. Here's some of this here. Check out the last mukbang, which was the McDonald's Big Arch Burger. Yes, yes, yes. The McDonald's Big Arch Burger. Mm-hmm. Here you go. You want one of these here? Monty? There you go. You can eat it fast, you can eat it slow. When you come back, it ain't gonna be no more. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing today? Double tap on the screen, hit that like button. It's Popeye Surf and Turf, baby. Get a gander at one of these here chicken tenders. Look at this here. Look at the detail on that there. Look at the crispness on that there. Go ahead on, Popeyes. Yes, yes, yes. Even though you ain't give me no sauce. Let's see what the crunch sound like. Mm-hmm. A nice little crunch on it too. Yeah, that old chicken tender got a nice crunch on it, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How y'all doing? It's all right. Mm-hmm. Got it. I told him make it classic, but it seemed like it got a little spiciness to it. Let's get us a nut in here. Look at that white meat in there. That's all white meat chicken. If you can see that there. Mm-hmm. Let's get us a nut in here. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, yes, yeah. Now wipe your mouth so your mouth won't be looking nasty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got us a Thursday afternoon. Old Chef O finna get ready to go to work. Old Chef O had to put something on his stomach before he go to work. How you doing, Land Diesel? Y'all go check out Landell 100 and move accordingly after you check the content. Old Chef O co-signed it wholeheartedly. Check out Monty Bubba as well. Old Chef O co-signed it wholeheartedly. And you know what to do after you check out the content. Mm-hmm. Look at this here. We finna get us here some of these old taters. Some of these taters, baby. A little gravy on the top there. Yes, yes, yes. Your mammy. That's what's greasier. Hello, Tyson Knight. Your mammy. Ain't nobody don't. We ain't gonna block it. We ain't blocking no haters though. Look at that gravy there. Finna spill off the rim, baby. Can't even tilt it over good for y'all. Look at that there. Look at that there. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yeah. You want a bite of this here? Get you some of this here. How you love that, baby? Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Old Chef O always liked Popeye's mashed potatoes. For what they ain't half bad. They show better than KFC mashed potatoes. Mm-hmm. They go nothing right here. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Boy, look at here. Iced tea break. Yeah, old Chef O know you was finna get him out of here. Yeah, old Chef O know you was finna get him out of here. You don't come by here talking nothing against old Chef O. Look at this here. Another scrimp, baby. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing today, though? Hit the like button for me. Show me some love. Get in the comments and let us know where you're from and where you're representing. Like I always say, your city, your state, your county, your town, your province, whatever you want to call it, baby. Get in here and let us know. Check out the channel, Tyson Knight. Old Chef O do a lot of cooking, but we giving you a little bit of everything. We giving you cooking, mukbangs, food reviews. We finna be out in the field going to places too. Yes, yes, yes. And please support me because we gonna mix some healthy stuff in here too. Yes, yes, yes. This is Popeye's Surf and Turf, baby. They have made several mistakes. This was supposed to be a Popeye's fish sandwich, but they didn't have no fish sandwich. Old Chef O got the surf and turf. They didn't give Chef O a tartar sauce, a hot sauce. They gave Chef O cocktail sauce and ketchup. Mm-hmm. Get you a bite of this here. But you can't beat it. You can't beat it. They got this here box. I believe it costs $5.99 or something like that. Mm-hmm. This is the phone right here. Old Chef O got a camera. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Now you can buy Chef for a camera. People, we open to suggestions. People are always saying you need to do this, you need to do that. Help old Chef O do it. Money, please post old Chef O Cash App down there at the bottom. $ capital J, lowercase b, ARMS, like JB Arms. And you're free to donate to the Buy a New Camera Fund, Buy a Better Phone Fund. Or you can donate to the next mukbang. Yes, yes, yes. And we don't get mad about suggestions on here. We open the suggestions, and we open for anyone that want to help as well. Cause you make a suggestion, you probably were willing to help at the same time. Look here, man, let me go ahead and donate you a little something. Yes, yeah, we gonna donate you a little something. So old Chef O get him a better camera to do these mukbangs. Sure is. Look at it here. Look at it here. hmm One take. Go ahead on and get you a surfing turf. Yes, go ahead on and get you a surfing turf. From old Popeyes. Cheap. They got it on sale nationwide. hmm What is this here? Look like ain't nothing but some crust. It ain't that much. It ain't gonna get you full, but for $5.99, I suppose you can't beat it. Look at that there. I don't know. That's a little old baby newborn shrimp right there. We gonna eat him too. Back to the chicken tender. Bike to the tenders. Go ahead. Go ahead and get your bite of this here. hmm Yeah, they got me on that one, old one. Take yeah, they got old chef on that little shrimp there. They cheated me. Yeah, they cheated me. hmm Got one in here look like it worse than that, but it might not. Might just be a little crust cluster. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Nothing but a little crust cluster. hmm Money Bubba. Where you go? You left me. Yeah, she done left old chef. Oh, bite to the scrimp. Hmm. Look at that. What's that? That's some black pepper. hmm You missed it. We took a bite of that old dry biscuit. A biscuit come with this here too. hmm Get us a swig of our iced tea, sweet tea here, with light ice. Don't you go in there and let them give you a regular drink now. It be full of ice, and you take 2 sips and 2 swigs of it, and it be gone. That's how they get you. They beat you on the drink. You get that ice, you done lost the fight right there, baby. Yeah, you done lost the fight. You better tell them light eyes, baby. Guess how many more shrimp old Chef O got? One more. And it appears to not have a tail on it. Yeah, this one a little slow there. This one a little slow, baby. Yes, yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Bite to the tender. Bite to the tender. Last tender here. Mm-hmm. We got one coming up, one take. Oh, Chef O and Tonio, the dynamic duo. Chef O, Tonio. You see that? Tonio, 4 letters. Chef, 4 letters. Fo and Yo. The Fo and Yo show, baby. Come on, Tonio, let's do it, baby. Let's brand it. The Fo and Yo show, baby. Mm-hmm. Salute to Chef O. Salute to Tonio. Tonio trying to eat a little healthier. Let's do it together, old Tonio. Switch it up on them. Last bite here. No, we gonna eat us our mashed potatoes first, and we gonna save that their last bite. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good time when we do it. We've been talked about it. We just got to put it in motion, baby. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Appreciate that, Monty. Y'all go check out Monty Bubba. Phoenix, how you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through here. Double tap on the screen and hit that like button. See, if Chef 4 had had the fish sandwich, you would have had a bigger mukbang. It would have been a seafood, would have been shrimp and fish. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't have old Chef 4. They were out of the fish, boy. They were out of the fish. Big old bite of taters here. Big old tater bite, mashed potatoes and gravy. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. We ain't gonna drop the last bite. The meat got to be the last pause. The meat got to be the last bite. Old Chef 4 got him some coffee too, but old Chef 4 suspect this here gonna be cold by the time I'm through with this mukbang. Sure is. Mm-hmm. Look at here. Look at this here. Look at that gravy. Look at that gravy down on the bottom of there, just resting. Just a resting. Just a resting. Mm-hmm. Oh, crawfish. Yes, yes, yes. Chef 4 done had it. Chef 4 made, go back and check, since somebody here inquired about cooking videos. Chef 4 made a loaded seafood baked potato some months back. And it had shrimp in there and it had crawfish tail pieces. And hello, Mama Skittles, how you doing? A great and loyal supporter and friend of the Chef 4 channel, Mama Skittles. Mm-hmm. It's about the last bite of these here taters. Mm-hmm. For this rate. You know, we from the ghetto. We get our scrape on around here. Mm-hmm. Yep. We through with that there. Now for our last bite. We saved that old last bite of tender for y'all. Y'all want it? Old Chef 4 usually don't give away the last bite. Y'all want it? Y'all want it? Here. You can eat it fast, you can eat it slow. When you come back, it ain't gonna be no more. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and get you a piece of this here. Oh, well, you're moving too slow for old Chef 4. I done told you, boy. Mm-hmm. Nice to see you, too. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is the surf and turf, baby. It's delicious. It tastes good. Get the spicy or the classic, and they selling them for $5.99 right now at old Popeyes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need us some watch hours. Please help old Chef 4 out and share this video. We're trying to get us some watch hours on the Chef 4 channel, and our other channel is nearly monetized. We need our rest of our watch hours on there, about 600 of them, and we need us about 2,500 on here. So share this out and start watching. We gonna do more reviews here on the Chef 4 channel. Mm-hmm. We would have had a longer one if we had had that old fish sandwich. But old Popeye was slipping today. Yeah, old Popeye was slipping today, boy. Mm-hmm. They had what they had. They had what they had. Mm-hmm. No, Chef 4 ain't full. Of course not. Them little itty bitty scrimps, them little itty bitty thin chicken tender, they were good, but they were little, boy. Yeah, they were little, boy. They were little, boy. Yep, we almost there. We almost there. Where should we go for our next mukbang? Old Chef 4 got some things in mind. This may be a northeastern phenomenon, but how many of you heard of the chopped cheese? We might go get us a chopped cheese. We may get us some meatball parmesan. We may get us some teriyaki chicken and shrimp and beef plate. Never know. That's what's floating around in old Chef forehead for the next mukbang. And they either gonna be here in the car or they gonna be at the house. Went to Applebee's yesterday with our gift card from our oh yeah. Some Applebee's locations, and old Chef Fo did it, the copycat. Some Applebee's location got a wing sauce by the name of Honey Pepper. Honey Pepper, yeah, old Honey Pepper boy, and it's good. Old Chef Fo found a recipe for honey pepper sauce on the internet. And old Chef Fo, we're telling you about the episodes here. Go on back a few months. Around the time old Chef Fo made that episode with the loaded baked potato with the crawfish and the shrimp and things of this nature, and you'll find a honey pepper pork chop recipe. Yeah, old Chef Fo took them little ingredients and went to whipping and stirring them and beating them up and everything with a whisk, with the whisking them together, boy, and went to got us a brush and went to brushing down them pork chops and everything else with that honey pepper. Boy, look at here. You better go ahead and try. Yeah, you better go ahead and try, boy. Mm-hmm. Hey there, for Tanya. How you doing? You're late as usual. But old Chef love you. Yeah, old Chef love you. We're done with the meal here. We had us here a surf and turf with shrimp and chicken tenders and mashed potato from Popeyes, and we took one bite of that dry biscuit. Mm-hmm. That's it though. One bite, and we got us a sweet tea too for Tanya. We had us some sweet tea. Finna drink my coffee before it get too cold. It's getting close, boy. Old Chef Fo understand. Yeah, old Chef Fo understand. I'm just joking with you. I cook just like my grandmama did. A pinch of this, a pinch of that, a cup of this, a cup of that. Yes, yes, yes. I can dig it. Double tap on the screen for me, hit the like button. We're trying to get us an old 20 piece here. We're gonna be here for about an hour. Yes, yes, yes. Rainy today, very rainy. It's been raining the past couple days, matter of fact. But I feel like the winter is over. The last bit of snow from this last storm is on its way out as well. And it's gonna get hot, boy. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. I would tell y'all to subscribe to old Fatanya, but she don't make no content. But that's old Chef Fo, uh, homie too. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody that comes to this channel is family. Okay. Yep. So yeah, I want old Chef Fo wants y'all to go. Don't just sit here and let them videos be here. Old Chef Fo did a lot of work for y'all on them videos in a very short amount of time. I ain't seen too many food creators, chefs, cooking people on YouTube that put in the amount of work old Chef Fo put in over the past little over a year of the existence of this channel. We even had cooking videos on the other channel, I for the real only. So go ahead and check them out. And they look good. Anybody tell you it's good. It look good. Old Chef Fo do good work. Oh yeah, old Chef Fo do good work, baby. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and check it out. That'll help Chef Fo out with some watch hours too, you know. You don't know what you want to cook today, just go ahead and go on to the playlist and look and type in playlist and go to Chef Fo full recipes or the shorts. But go to the full recipes. We get you out the way in less than 10 minutes. We don't need to sit you there. Some people be cooking and it be 25, 30, 35, 40 minutes. No, we gonna edit it down and put it in a way the way you ain't got to spend too much time. We gonna give you the ingredients and how we do it over here on the Chef O channel. Just go ahead on and put it on and let it run. You might see that. You might say, "Oh, that look good," but I don't know. But oh, look at this here. Look at this here. You know that you gonna have that same reaction. Go ahead and check it out, and it'll help me out with the watch hours. Mm-hmm. It'll help old Chef O out. Sure will. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all talking to Monty. I've gotten a lot of cooking ideas from you, and I love to. Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Old Chef O love to get feedback on the videos and the recipes. Hmm. And we do all sorts of things. We do all sorts of cultures and types of cooking, and we do all methods. Old Chef O might throw some over in the crock pot. Old Chef O might have his trusted skillet. And now and then, Chef O get in that oven too. We got our first dessert gonna be coming up here soon, so y'all stay tuned. Yes, yes, yes. Appreciate all the support. This time, what does that mean? Yes, yes, yes. One take on the track. Y'all go subscribe to One Take on the Track. He make them good beats for y'all. Let me give you a badge. One take, cause you been coming by supporting old Chef O too. Yeah, you been coming by supporting old Chef O too. Thank you. I share all the time. I offered y'all, I've been offering you the whole video for about 30 minutes. You know what about mean, right? Y'all been watching old Chef O? Let me give you a quiz. What the about mean? What the about mean? Nah, put it down. YEBOUT. Put it down in the comments. Mama Skittles, old Chef O probably gonna try his hand at some peach cobbler or some type of cobbler, blueberry, strawberry, cherry, some type of cobbler. Old Chef O ain't never made no desserts. But what does yebot mean? What does yebot mean? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to put it in the comments. It was just in Chef O last video. 10, 9, 8, 7, not 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You wasn't listening to old Chef, or you might didn't even see the video. Yeah, about mean almost or near. That what it mean. Yeah, about. And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, bot. But I broke off into that and lost my train of thought. But yeah, bot. Yeah. We yeah bot finna do a dessert recipe on the Chef O channel. It yeah bot time for me to go to work in a couple hours. Yep. My husband loves sweets. I don't play about no sweets. I'm good at making them. Oh, okay. Mm. I'm eating and you were eating. Hmm. Bot time. Yeah. Bot time. Yeah, bot time. Hmm. Don't sass me, jitterbug. Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah, she like the sass old Chef O. Yeah, she like the sass old chef for. The bag is empty. Old chef for wish it was some extra. Want to smell the bag? Go ahead and smell it. Yes, 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 baby. It's about time. I'm still trying to remember why I was talking about earbot. Thank you. Mm-hmm. See, old Chef Fo don't too much eat sweet, so when Chef Fo cook stuff, he got to cook stuff that he kind of gonna eat too, or the family can eat, so somebody can eat it. Otherwise, you'll just be spending money and throwing it away, and we ain't monetized yet. One day when we reach that monetization mountaintop and more people get on and get acclimated and used to and fans of Chef Fo and they watching them videos, we can go to making anything and experimenting and getting more intricate with these here recipes, and we can afford to make anything we want, even if we got to give it away or throw it in the trash or whatever, because we ain't got to eat it all because we making up the money that we done spent on it. But for right now, old Chef O got to multitask, baby. We got to cook stuff we can eat or we willing to eat. I heard you, Shitterbug. Well, yeah, bot. Tired of you, sassing old Chef O. Yeah, bot. Yes, yes, yes. You heard what I said, but the food looked good. Thank you. Old Chef O ain't heard nothing. Don't tell Chef O what he heard. Old Chef will tell you what he heard. Hmm. Not throwing away. See, now you're wasting food. Yeah, old Chef O don't want. That's why Chef O. See, this channel is built. You see it on the landing page. A cool cooking show full of recipes that anybody can make, easy to make recipes. If you notice, a lot of our recipes on here is one pot recipes, stuff you can make with one pot, stuff you can make in less than an hour, and things of this nature. Yeah, things of this nature. We try to make stuff that's easy and simple because a lot of people make cooking out to be harder than it is. Cooking can be easy, it can be hard as you want to make it. Old Chef O like to simplify this here for y'all and make this here where y'all can eat and have a full work schedule. You can have a relationship, anything that take time out of your day, and you still can fit in here this here cooking because it don't take but a few minutes to do, and you ain't got to wash no dishes. A lot of folks don't want to wash no dishes, don't want to do no cleaning. Yeah, a lot of folks don't want to do no cleaning now. So that's why a lot of stuff got one pot. Chef Full purposely seek out ways to make one pot dinners. Sometimes we try people recipes and it be a one pot dinner. hmm So that's what we do here. Now, as we grow on this channel, yeah, old Chef Full got some tricks up his sleeves and some more lengthy and intricate things and complicated things that he can cook. But we're trying to get a return on our investment, or ROI, if you understand. All right, yeah, old Chef O need them all right, baby. Let's help Chef O get an all right. Subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, share this out. If you ain't shared it out, then go watch the old recipe videos. Yes, yes, yes. One take. Crockpots come in clutch. They sure do, Monty Bubba. Crockpots come in handy. What's the saying goes in relation to crock pots? Set it and forget it. Set it and forget it, baby. Yeah. Set that old crock pot up, dump and go, set it and forget it. That's how a crock pot work. You got to get you one. If you can't cook, and even if you can cook, get your a crock pot cookbook or get you some Chef Fo recipes or some of these other cooking creative recipes and just watch the video. Watch the video, not the video, watch the video. And you watch the video, and it'll say just throw on some potatoes in here and some uh beef and or some chicken and throwing some carrots up in there, and it's a little. They tell you just dump everything in there, put your little chicken broth or a little water and some bouillon, and put the top on there. And put that thing on 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. You want to do it quick, put it on 4, 5 hours, and just walk away. Go on to work. Go on, go to sleep. Go on, scratch your tail, whatever you do. You know, I know some of y'all, some people out there don't be laying up, rubbing their foots together and digging between the toenails and scratching their tail and everything. Whatever you gonna do until that food get done, it be done. hmm And you probably ain't got to do nothing after that, but make you a pot of rice. A lot of y'all don't know how to make rice. Old Chef O gonna do a video. You'll be surprised how many people don't know how to make some rice. If you don't know how to make some rice, you can go get the boil in the bag rice. Just drop it in there for a minute or two and take it out and pour the water and pour the cooked rice over in there. That's all you do. Set it and forget it. So if you can't cook and you're tired of eating out, get you a crock pot. There's ways around that. We in 2026. Get you a crock pot. You can get you an air fryer. You can get you one of them there Instapots. Mm-hmm. And cook stuff quick. Dump it and go, baby. Set it and forget it. And there you go. It ain't got to be hard. No, it ain't got to be difficult. Just watch the videos. Watch the videos. Watch the Chef 4 videos. Yes, yes, yes. hmm Yeah, nasty work. But whatever you do to occupy your time when you set that crock pot. Old Chef 4 survived like that plenty of his days. Old Chef 4 load down a crock pot, put it on low and slow. Everything to me tastes better when you cook it slow. Old Chef O get ready to go to work in the morning or something, and Chef O be done cut down the night before all my veggies and everything else and set aside. And in the morning, jump up, get that crock pot, throw on all that stuff over in there, be done season the meat already, and pour the broth over in there or something like that, or some water and some bouillon. Put that top on there, put that thing on about 7 hours and go 8 hours and leave and go on to work. When I come back, boy, that house be smelling good, boy. Yeah, the house be smelling good, boy. Chef O will make him a pot of rice, or Chef O may stop over to the Chinese place and get a large order of white rice, that sticky rice, and then come home and you got you a stew or something to go on top of the rice. Simple math. And always eat you some vegetable. Don't just eat the meat. Always put you some vegetables over there in that crock pot. I don't care if it's some peas or some corn or whatever you put in there, some carrots. Eat you some vegetables. Yes, yeah, ain't gonna hurt nothing. No, it ain't gonna hurt nothing, baby. 37 minutes in, double tap on the screen. We're trying to get us at least a 20 piece. That's the goal for now. We're just getting back to posting. We're just getting back to growing. Oh yes, yes, yeah. Old Chef O love mixed veggies too. Put a one in the chat if you love mixed veggies. Put a one in the chat if you love mixed veggies. hmm Old Chef O. Some people don't like veggies. Old Chef O is a leafy green and peas and beans fan when it comes to veggies. Old Chef O love some peas and some beans, baby. Not too long ago, about a month and some change ago, 2 months ago, Chef O made some 15 bean soup with smoked turkey tail meat and andouille sausage. Go on, check that video out there. You can go ahead and get your a bag of dried 15 bean soup mixture, and that won't cost you but about $1 and some change or $2. Look at this here. And get you some rice. Now you can put whatever meat in it you want to put in. You ain't got to put no meat in it at all and make it vegan friendly. But them seasonings that you put in there is gonna make all the difference. But whatever vegan people eat vegan, I don't know if you eat vegan sausage or eat vegan this and you can put that in there. But all you get you some onions and all this stuff here, some Trinity or whatever, onion, bell, pepper, celery, and you put that there 15 bean soup. I co-sign it wholeheartedly. Yeah, old Chef O co-signed it wholeheartedly. It was Chef O first time trying it. But go ahead and check out Chef O 15 bean soup and it was made. Did I make it in? Did old Chef O make that in the crock pot? Might have had done made it in the crock. No, I don't think I did. It don't matter. It still can be made in the crock pot as well. Hmm. Spend that dollar to make you holler. Yes, 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 Monty Bubba. You said the right thing then. Spend a dollar and then guaranteed to make you holler. You gonna say, woo, woo, ow. Yes, yes, yes. Spend a dollar is guaranteed to make you holler. 15 bean soup, you gonna rinse them things off, get any defective ones out of there, and you want to soak them overnight. Soak them overnight. Yes, yes, yes. And set it and forget it, baby. Dump and go. Now, if you're using your meat, you might want to saute that in a little bit of oil, you see? Or and if you're using any smoked meat, you might want to boil it. Boil some of that grease out of it, boil some of that excess salt out of there. There go the link right there. Thank you, Monty Bubble. Thank you. You want something quick and easy and budget friendly? That's another thing we specialize in, budget friendly. We don't cook nothing here on the Chef O channel that's too expensive. If we do cook something expensive, we'll let you know. Certain stuff naturally be expensive, like your lasagna or ziti, because you got to buy all them cheeses and all that there stuff like that. That add up. But most of this stuff here is budget friendly, and that link down there, Chef O's 15 bean soup, right there is super duper budget friendly. You ain't got to put no meat in it at all. You take the meat out, and trust me, it's gonna have a meaty flavor. Some of them beans come with the seasoning already in the pike, or you can use the season Chef O did. I recommend that if you got it in your cabinet. If you don't, use the pack that they got in there. And trust me, you're gonna pay about a couple of $2 or almost $2 for them there beans, and all you need is some rice. You ought not to never starve. You won't never starve. Sure won't. Yeah, why is so Chef Folk still holding this here bag? And y'all wasn't gonna say nothing. You were just gonna let old Chef Folk keep holding the bag. Well, yeah, you were just gonna let old Chef Folk keep holding the bag. You wasn't gonna say nothing, wasn't you? Or maybe you hungry too. Maybe you hungry too, and that's why you wasn't gonna say nothing to old Chef Folk. I don't know. Old Chef Folk don't know what the situation was, but you sure wasn't saying nothing. You were gonna let me finish the video holding the bag. Yeah, old Chef Folk don't know what your plan was. Old Chef Folk don't know what your plan was, baby. Put my mouth guard back in because it done ate. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you thought it was an advertisement. No, and I'm still holding the bag. Why old Chef O still holding the bag? Excuse old Chef O. Old Chef O was still holding the bag. Sure was. Chef O gonna have to get him some just for men or something here soon. Old Chef O turning into a OG. Yeah, old Chef O turning into an OG now, baby. hmm Salt and pepper and black pepper, like old Chef O say. Old Chef O thinking about some merch, but we need people that'll support the merch and to get the merch from Chef O. Y'all know some of my slogans, seasoning rhymes. Drop down. What drop down mean? Oh, I ain't gonna put y'all through that. You know what it means. Just drop it down in the pot or squeeze it over in there or sprinkle it over in there. Just something that coming from above going down. Drop down. Drop down, as some would say, but old Chef O say, drop down. Or black pepper. That's another shirt. Pepper. Papper. Ground black pepper. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Thank y'all for coming by. We're 45 minutes in. We're gonna stay on here for about another 15 minutes. We're trying to get our watch hours on here too, just like the for the Real Only channel. Use the cartoons. Old Chef O, I don't think old Chef O done made too many Chef O cartoons, but that may not be a bad idea. Yes, yes, yes. Drop down in there with some ground black pepper. But yeah, we're thinking about some merchandise. Yes, yes, yes. Old Chef O been thinking about some t-shirts. Old Chef O been thinking about a cookbook comprised of Chef O's favorite recipes that have been here on the channel. So you ain't got to go on through and watch the videos if you want to. Might be a little pamphlet, little book made on Amazon level. Well, I think you can make a book on Amazon, and there, when people buy it, it'll make it for them. You just send them the design. I believe I heard something like that. So it could be a Chef O cookbook. Old Chef O been thinking about a seasoning or two, some all-purpose seasoning, some garlic and herb seasoning, some type of seasoning. Chef O love salt, ground black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Them the big four right there. That's the base of everything. You got that, you ready to go, baby. Yeah, you ready to go if you got them there four. Sure is. Sure is. And this was Chef O Popeyes Surf and Turf Mukbang. hmm People are starting to like these here mukbang. They say, Chef O, do more mukbangs and more food reviews because we like them. And the tube be tubing. They ain't showing. They got to the point where they wasn't showing the cooking videos as much love, but the last cooking video for the dirty spaghetti is performing well. I believe it's yeah bot. What did that mean? Yeah bot 3K. That ain't bad for me just returning and starting back posting. 3K. I take it, you know. So we're gonna do a little bit of everything. We're gonna give you a gumbo pot here. We're gonna give you, just a cocktail, a mixture, a gumbo pot of different content here. There you go, Monty Baba. Bubba, excuse me. Excuse old Chef O, yeah. Excuse old Chef O butchering your name. There you go, Monty Bubba. Correct. Mm-hmm. Correct. Yeah, bot. Yebout. So we gonna give you a gumbo here. No, you ain't cheat because I told you earlier what it means. So don't. All right, now Jitterbug. Now we're just joking with you. We just joking with you, old Monty Bubba. Yep. So we're gonna give you a mixture of content here on the Chef O channel. You got your cooking content, you got your food reviews in the house or in the car, your mukbangs in the house or in the car. We're gonna hit you from all angles, or we got our get out outside in the field cooking food and food reviews. Mm-hmm. Yep, give you all little cocktail of stuff there. So that way we hit them from all angles. Ain't nobody left unsatisfied. hmm So that's Chef O top priority is them things right there. Is satisfying the fan base of those that's on here on the Chef O channel. We had 1,503 subs. We would have been hit that, but old Chef O had took a couple little breaks over the past year. We would have been hit that though. Yes, yes, yes. Who this is? Lisa. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Welcome to the Chef O Mukbang. It's over with, yeah, bot. What yeah about mean? Damn near. It's over with, yeah, bot over with. We got 11 and a half minutes. Old Chef O had the surf and turf from Popeye's chicken with mashed potatoes and sweet tea. hmm It's been a while. Y'all go check out old Lisa Truths too. Old Chef O know Lisa Truth from somebody channel who we ain't gonna say the name of because he don't like to promote nobody else, so we ain't gonna promote him neither. But Gregory, y'all from Gregory channel, the guy who you see at the beginning of the Chef O videos that say, make sure you wash your dishes, but your hands and your dishes before you go to cook and get that nasty out of there. Back to you, Chef O. That's Gregory. Fun facts here. The guy at the beginning of the cooking video that tell you to wash your hands and your dishes before you go to cooking and get that nasty out of there. That's Gregory. Old Chef O ain't stutter. That's his name, Gregory. hmm But that's what old Chef O know Lisa choose from, as well as for Tanya. hmm Gregory work is employed by Chef O. He washed dishes in the Chef O restaurant. He is the dishwasher. Yes, yes, yeah. That boy wash dishes. He ain't good for. He know how to bust some suds, baby. Yes, yes, yes. He know how to bust suds and argue. Mm-hmm. Sure do. What's going on with you, Lisa? How you doing? Oh, you already said you good. Okay, I hear you. How much would you rate the last McDonald's sandwich you had, Chef? Well, being that Chef is be cooking, old Chef O ain't super duper crazy about no restaurant food, and old Chef O feel like McDonald's don't taste it. Maybe they don't cook it as well, or maybe just Chef O done got older and his taste buds have changed and matured. So McDonald's ain't the same with that being said, but when you try, McDonald's promotes the Big Mac as being their best burger. Old Chef O never felt like that. Old Chef O felt like McDonald's best burger was always the quarter pounder with cheese. Now the new burger that Old Chef O just did a full review on, go check that out on the channel. The short or the long form version. Did Chef O do a long form? Oh, Chef O don't think he did no long form for that. But check out old Chef O last. Yeah, he did a long form and a short. Yeah. Uh the Big Arch Burger. That's what it's called. It's a Big Mac on steroids, and that burger is better than the quarter pounder with cheese and they flagship star burger, which is the Big Mac. And what it is, it's a cross. If the Big Mac collided with the quarter pounder with cheese and had a baby, that would be the Big Arch Burger. So it got, one thing we don't like about that Big Mac is them little old skinny patties. So instead of the little old skinny patties, it has the big quarter pounder patties, and it got two of them on there. The Big Mac got that sesame seed bun. They got sesame seed and poppy seed on their bun. And not to mention, it's not a regular bun, it's a brioche bun with sesame and poppy seed on it. One other thing we don't like that extra piece of bread because already the meat already ain't about nothing, little skinny old scrawny meat patties. So then you're gonna put an extra piece of bread on there. It seem like it ain't hardly. You seem like it, yeah, but ain't no meat on a Big Mike. They took out that third piece of bread. And what we absolutely love about that Big Mac is we love that Mike sauce. They got their own sauce called the Big Arch sauce, which is similar to the Mac sauce, but it's better than the Mac sauce. So they score all points in comparison to the Big Mike and the Big Arch. If they had a 12 round fight, it would be a unanimous decision, a blowout. All 12 rounds goes to the Big Arch burger. But it's better than the quarter pounder burger too. So I would give that burger, being that it's McDonald's and fast food, it ain't like cooking at home on the grill on the stove, but for what it is, I would give that burger, as far as other fast food burgers, the main three being McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. Amongst the three, I would give that burger probably a B in the B minus to A minus range. I put them up in there. Cause old Chef O, even though they done shrunk up and drawed up, old Chef O still enjoys the Whopper, which old Chef O felt like was the best burger, fast food burger out of the three, the big three: McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. So the everybody liked the Whopper, but they done drawed up. Yeah, they done drawed up and got little. They done pulled us a fast one on us and gave us them little Whoppers. hmm So now the big thing to me, which I want to do a comparison, put a one in the chat if you want to see a mukbang comparison. We can do it tomorrow. Old Chef Four go get him a. Matter of fact, right where I'm at now, it's a Burger King and a McDonald's right down the street from each other within a block range. We could do it tomorrow if y'all want to. We can come live here tomorrow and we can do a comparison. The double Whopper versus the Big Arch, which is also a double, basically a double Big Mac. We could do a comparison. That's a good idea. Put a one in the chat. Okay, we got two ones in the chat. KP, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. So we got Monet Bubba and KP say, let's do that here tomorrow. We could do the comparison. The double Whopper, which is or the Whopper, which is the top burger, and this new top burger here making a lot of noise, the Big Arch. We can compare them. Which is better? The Big Arch versus the double Whopper with cheese. Oh, and that Big Arch got white cheddar on it too instead of regular yellow cheese. Forgot to tell y'all that. And it got some crispy fried onions on it. Yeah. That Big Arch got that too. It got all kind of stuff going for it. Yeah, it got all kind of stuff going for it, baby. So we got two ones in the chat. Yeah, you know the price ain't gonna change too much. But for I know for a fact from when I did the mukbang that if you go get a Big Arch burger, just a burger in New Jersey, it costs $10.10 just for the burger. Now I don't know how much a Whopper is just for the burger, but I want to say it's probably gonna be about $8 and something or $9 and something similar. So the double Whopper may actually be cheaper, but we gonna see tomorrow. We gonna see tomorrow. That'll be something for old Chef Foe to do tomorrow. So get ready. The Big Arch burger versus the double Whopper. Old Chef Foe gonna be full. Old Chef Foe don't think he gonna eat both of them. We will eat half of each one. Put it like that. Yes, yeah, yeah, we've been on here, yeah, about an hour, slime season. Where you been? We only had the surf and turf, the little 5, 7, 8 little baby scrimps and two chicken tenders, of surf and turf, and some mashed potatoes and some sweet tea from Popeye chicken. Yes, yeah, yeah, well, good too, boy. Yeah, you missed it. We even took one bite out of the biscuit for the people. Want to smell the bag? Mm-mm-mm. Yes, yes, yeah, boy, you missed it. You missed it, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do half and half. I ain't finna lay up there. Old Chef O may be a man of size, a hell of a man here of size, but old Chef O ain't finna eat no two double hamburgers. So we gonna eat half of one and half of the other, and we gonna do a real deal comparison. A real deal comparison. Mm-hmm. Yep. Line them up side by side, baby. See which one bigger, who got the bigger patties, who better. Yeah, you got sometimes you got to have stuff side by side, but I'm telling you, that big arch burger is making some noise. It got other stuff going for it. That Whopper still just, mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, lettuce, tomato, and onion. But how you sometimes them lettuce and tomato take away from the flavor though. You wanna really taste how the way a Whopper tastes? Go to Burger King and tell them give you everything except for the lettuce and tomatoes. Keep the onion. Keep the onion now. And taste that Whopper like that and get back to old Chef Fo. Also the toppings too. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. So we just gonna eat half of both of them burgers. Old Chef Fo ain't finna try to eat no four big old giant pat double burgers, patties. We gonna eat half of each one and we gonna make us a comparison tomorrow. That's what we gonna do. So we got plans. Be there or be square. If y'all in here, double tap on the screen and hit that like button for me. Be here for me tomorrow. And we gonna do this here. What time we went? We went okay, let's do it. Cause okay, we figure they gonna start selling lunch by what? Probably 11, 11:30. 11, 11:30, 12. So we gonna be in here anytime between 11 and 1, probably around 12. We gonna try to get in here around noon, 12, 12:30. And we gonna have the live mukbang The Big Arch Burger versus the Double Whopper. It's a date. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't done. 11:30 ish, you say? Girl, girl, dad cooking up deliciousness. I see you got a badge. Y'all go check out Girl Dad Cooking Up Deliciousness and move accordingly at the conclusion of watching that their content. Old Chef Fo co-signed it wholeheartedly. Yeah, old Chef Fo co-signed it wholeheartedly, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. This here coffee done got cold. Yeah, it done got cold. It's time to discard it. Yeah, it's time to discard it. I don't like the temperature. We're gonna switch to the rest of our Popeye sweet tea with light ice. No problem, girl, dad. No problem. So we done hit our hour here. We at 101 and 5 seconds. Old Chef 4, appreciate all y'all that came through. Girl, dad, Money, Slime Season, KP, Lisa Truth came through. Appreciate her. Old One Take came through. Landiza came through here. Mm-hmm. OG Landiza, baby. For Tanya, we had for Tanya come through here. Mama Skittles. We had Mama Skittles come through here. Oh, Haitian. I didn't see him. Haitian Reg came through here. Salute the Haitian Reg. Mm-hmm. Phoenix. Phoenix was in the building. Yes, yes, yes. Who was that there? Take Asta BZZZ. Whoever you are, appreciate you for coming by. Tyson Knight was in the building. Appreciate Tyson Knight. Roberto Tobias came through here. Salute to Roberto. Us Ray 9269. Salute to him. Yasafa came through here. Appreciate y'all coming through here and tapping in. Philip Shading. All the way from Zimbabwe. Salute. We got Zimbabwe here in the building. I'm coming to you all the way from New Jersey. We got Monty repping Florida. We got Mama Skittles was in the building repping uh Michigan. Haitian Reg was in here representing Colorado. Landiza was in here representing from Las Vegas and Compton. Mm-hmm. And we got Zimbabwe. We international with it, baby. Yes, yes, yeah. We international with it, baby. We international. Southern Cali in the building. Girl, dad. Yeah, we international, baby. So already we got Midwest, we got the East Coast, we got the West Coast, and we got the South, and we all we need to do is touch one country and we international. Once we leave the US soil, we international. That's our goal here. Every time we come over here, we trying to leave the US soil. Once we leave the US soil, we international. Another Midwest, OG Digital Dre, Missouri in the house. Zimbabwe, Africa, yeah. It's all good, OG Digital. We just doing us a quick mukbang. Y'all come by here tomorrow around 11:30, 12 o'clock, and we just decided we gonna compare the new hit burger that I just did a mukbang on, the McDonald's Big Arch Burger, versus to me the other top fast food burger out of the big three: McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King, the Double Whopper. Both of them got two patties. We gonna compare them tomorrow. We gonna see how they stack up. We gonna taste them live and direct in the flesh, in person, and see who talking about what and what's hitting on what. Yes, yes, yes. Both of them got two patties. Both of them got cheese on them, baby. Mm-hmm. Half and half. We gonna eat half of each one, and we gonna save the other two halves for dinner. Cause that big odd call about $10. Boy, that about $20 right there just in them two hamburgers. But it's the life of a content creator, baby. It's what we got to do. This is how we got to do it. Ain't no way around this here. Everybody ain't cut out for this here live. Sure ain't. Double tap on the screen for me and let me help me get me a 20 piece before I get on out of here. So if you haven't done so already, double tap on the screen for me. Thank you for checking out this mukbang. If you got here late, old Chef O got about 1,300 watch hours on here. Please replay the content and watch the cooking videos. Help old Chef O get his watch hours up real quick on this here cooking channel. For the real only channel, we need about 600 something more. They keep shaving them off. We need about 600 something more on Chef O, and we gonna have our monetization back on there. We trying to get there here too. Oh, I got a 20 piece salute. It's showing 19 on my end. Yes, yes, yes. Old Chef O was confused there for a second. So old Chef O said, well, we yeah by that 20, but old Monty Baba said we already at 20. Okay, I understand. Y'all go check out OG Digital content, a big time gaming channel on this YouTube space, an integral part and a great addition to your YouTube experience. Go check out OG Digital Dre here on this YouTube and move accordingly at the conclusion of that. Yes, yes, yes. So I got me a 20 piece. I want to consistently try to get me a 20 piece on here and go international every time I go live. I'm just starting to go back posting after that little mishap that occurred some months back when the tube went to tubing. As long as we can get that, I don't feel like we can never go down too far because we'll be consistently maintaining a certain level and we can go up from that. But like I said, appreciate y'all anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Old Chef O love y'all. Yeah, old Chef O love y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. And like I said, tomorrow, the Big Arch Burger mukbang, the Big Arch Burger versus the Double Whopper with cheese, baby. Tap in. You don't ain't gonna want to miss this here. Yes, yes, yeah. You ain't gonna want to miss this here. But old Chef O love y'all. I'm out, baby.